Okay, I'm back. Um, just got out of the house. Ain't really doing much today, I guess. I don't know what there was to do, you know. Feel like I didn't get nothing out of today. I was supposed to go out and do something instead of sitting in the house, but it was raining earlier, so I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I didn't have no money to get out and do anything. But I'm gonna get back to the conversation. I guess to the topic we was talking about earlier. You know, when I was I guess what I was talking was I was on my last video talking about how some of these people around here with disabilities want things given to them for free. I just got bought out by somebody. They try to sit there and tell me, which I understand, it's not like I do not fucking know. I know having a disability is a disadvantage. It is a disadvantage. That's why it's harder for us to get ahead, take care of ourselves, all that shit. It is hard for us out here. We don't have the things we need because, having a disability does put us at a disadvantage to be able to take care of ourselves out here financially. It does put us there. Yeah, and I guess, but see, and yeah, people probably feel sorry for us because they hate that we have to live the way that we do, and you know what I'm saying. But I got bitched out because everybody thought I was making fun of somebody with disabilities, and I wasn't. I was not making fun of them when I first started out. I'm just showing you an example of how some of the people around here are. And then they throw shit. And when they get help more than everybody else does. And it's just like some of the regular rich people with money, putting down the man that's got no money. You don't want to rub shit how they got this and how they got that, and you got nothing, making you feel like shit and all that. People, I've had to grow up with that shit. Yes, I did. I've had to go to school. I've had, to maybe if I didn't live on the same street or something like that, maybe I lived somewhere where, one person. Maybe I lived around somebody that had too many people that had more than me. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have shit. You know what I'm saying? And I went to a school. Like I said, there was a private school I had to go to. All the people, I can remember, kids used to hate on me and get nasty and bully and do stuff to me because the kind of car my dad drove me to school in and the kind of house we lived in. I mean, I'm telling you, if you came from my neighborhood and you were right next to that, you lived in a neighborhood not too far from kids that had everything, I know what it is. You still, and a lot of times, like I said, we've had to put up with class discrimination. Basically, it may not be in your class, but still, we've been discriminated because of us not being like someone else, But I'm just sitting here talking. But mainly my point is, okay, as far as the disabled being at a disadvantage, okay. Yes, I mean, I'm not saying there's something wrong with people. Like say when, you got people out here on disability checks, and I know an SSI check isn't all that much. I can't get by on my own check. I get more money than they do because I worked and put into it when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? But it's still not enough because Shit, I have to pay more rent than they have to pay. I have to pay for stuff that they don't have to pay for. And of course, I buy stuff that they can't got that they're not able to buy, and it's not really much that. It may be stuff like, stuff that I'm probably buying that they don't have the money to buy, is cleaning stuff for my house, laundry detergent, stuff that'll do the job better than getting the off-brand generic shit that doesn't want to, They basically get what they pay for, Yeah, it's like, just like they say at these rallies, disability rallies, Medicaid rallies and stuff. Yeah, us disabled people, we are the most disadvantaged, most vulnerable, and the poorest people in our state. When they talk about, like I said, I go to Kentucky, Miss Sharon, I think, what's her name, of the Disabilities Coalition. She spoke at one of the Medicaid rallies one year, and she is saying it like it is. We are the poorest, other than the people that are homeless and people that don't have nothing at all. I mean, we are the poorest people in the state. Especially, $700 $700 a month, $753 a month, and even if you have to pay, even if you get some kind of housing assistance, you know what I'm saying? After you pay all your bills, you don't have... All right, I'll be back.